Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play The Last Door, Chapter 2, Memories. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us each day our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Creepy breathing. I'm in a forest. I see trees and darkness. Help me, Mommy. Who is it? Is it him, Anthony? Answer me. This is uber creepy. What's she doing? Get closer to her. Get close to Anna. I think I'm on the hypnotherapy or something. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2, 3. Now wake up! Wake up! You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Oh, I can pick what I say this time? Awesome! It looked like an eye. It struggled to find adequate words. It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly round and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrible, pain-filling scream I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, the fear arrived. The fear was already awoken. I can understand why you are disturbed, Doctor. Mr. Dewitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I know for many years, who is more reserved in modern psychology practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I'll leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help me, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Anthony, my friend, What's really happened to you? How could you let your wife Anna die? So awful. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote something awaits me. A warning to warn me of a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind idled by insanity. Something stirs uneasy with my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Pictures. I don't think I control this, no. Memory. What an interesting name. I control it. Memories. Anything in the mailbox? Postcards in the mailbox. Oh! It's like I can't read that. Dear Matthew, it has been several months, and I still have heard no news from you. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and your honesty of your eyes. I got this address from the hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Juliet. An Angel Gabriella, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but looks neglected and dirty now. Stone Angel lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off from the fountain. The Stone Angel back on the fountain. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I am Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. DeWitt? I am a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. DeWitt, this has stopped being an academy institute for a long time ago, and now it's exclusively dedicated to prayer and well-being of patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. DeWitt? I am afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everyone but Miss Monskinnagle. Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why did we come to this place, Mr. Divot? Prefer not to talk about it. This place will help me remember. It's good to be appreciate. This place will help me remember. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste time here. Okay. I guess it would be a good idea to visit a place again. The previous pastimes. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I could tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Witt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Sorry about these glitches on the thing. I'm not sure if they're actually on here, but when I look over at my recorder, they are. So let's go upstairs. Morphine? Why does a nun have morphine? Pick up the morphine. Pick it up. Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in a mysterious way, sister. Certainly, yes, but I do not ask for much. Just something to go on, the path to follow. I'm not going to tell her that there is no God, because that might upset the nun, have her beat me. I can't go on like this. Excuse me, sir. Well-worn vital rosary beads. What, no rosary beads this time? Alright, so there's nothing in that room. The worn-out, fading tapestry of Jesus Christ. Pretty. Another tapestry, though I remember from my school days the students' dormitory was here. Which means we have to cut that down! Showers onerously poorly maintained. There's some pipe What's over here? There's a puddle in the shower. A whole something similar to great. Bash him with a stone! Bash it with a stone? Okay. We have to find a way to take down that tapestry. Of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus. Sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He's been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Binnage, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet Cough Why have you left me? Why you don't answer my letters? Cough, cough, my letters. You see, the poor man is so obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she's left him months ago. My poor Matthew. Wait. I have a letter. I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me. And you can see my brother is too weak to read it. It's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, you're recording. I wish that your beloved sister and you come back soon. Liar! Liar! Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, liar! Alright, what's this? Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of previous residents. A magazine with weird tales. What happened to you? Are you alright? What a rhythmic sound. I like breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increased pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushing against my leg. I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. Madame? Alright, she's absolutely crazy. Her young boy, he's asleep. Pity. Please, some piety. I'm sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each of us. Every one of our patients He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray here, next statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to the sounds of those in need. I already did that one. But she seemed mournful. I unlocked it. Let's go back to the unlocked door. Coffee badly finished. Oh, sad. Let's talk to the great. Hope you're right. This is indeed a good evening. My name is Dolet. I don't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Dolet. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monscours ordered the burial of corpse here. Why did he order to bury a corpse here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Dolet? Excuse me. I'll leave you to your work. Falling. There's a lot of things here. It's definitely bigger. have a log, a fishnet, a rock. So I wonder why the sister. A small ground with graves. Really not much here. I remember I used to keep here's some textbooks, now music books. Music box. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and feel comfortable here. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever and I don't feel very well. But I'm on medication. Today, it's my birthday, and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet, boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook lemon cake, and those then Grandma used to make. Like the ones Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing. What you are doing, what you are learning, how Scotland, and so on. A big hug. Think about you a lot. Your dear sister. That's cute. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he's paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made comments and was expelled from class for it, and even Divot and was I can't read today. Admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I looked. Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest enter class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled dazed and had to sit. January 22nd. Father Ignulf taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Ignu told us that he had taken ill. That worries me to know that Father Ignu is also starting to look unwell. February 20th. It's been a month since I last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick, but if he's so ill, why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps. I must succeed in spite of the problems around us. It was announced this morning that the school is closed. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge a question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answers themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind the calm faces. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he's alone and I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premise. There's a picture in the diary. The photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the other names. One of these faces is completely scratched out. The oddest sentence is written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it has been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. These books on the shelves, old and musty. Theology is the dominating subject. So we have the journal, we have Anything in the Death. Must be missing something. My letters, all the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never post them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing, cough? How could you be so cruel? I had to, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is marrying someone out of her status, of our family stature. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from the woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, full of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. Isn't that a little cruel? How dare you banish me? I who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thank be the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, and I hope that it will serve you better than it has myself. Picture of St. Charles. Did I miss something in here? Should I give anything to the sister? Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was as vibrant and full of pose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me the sign that I have been looking for. Water-dried leaves have accumulated on the whole of the pipe, blocking the water stream. Oh, I just needed to pick up the tree. Up the pipe and over, I'm guessing. I have to be missing something. Why was I afraid of cutting myself? On to morphine. Okay, I'm really confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Did you say I must have already lived here when this venue was still a boarding school? Indeed. He's still a priest and professor before he became the minister and started to lead this place. You said you take care of patients? Of course, Duvet. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Could I talk to Montesquieu? I'm afraid that's impossible. Munoz has left strict instructions that cannot be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Who's Mr. Baldwin? It strikes me that to take him on his caretaker. Many of us sisters find him a bit strange, but Performs his work well and complains little. Mother Elizabeth, Mr. Baldwin told me that lately a lot of patients are dying. What is happening? Say the Lord is taking many of those unfortunate souls. Thanks, Mother. I'll leave you to your duties. My coat. I am missing something. Missing something. Come on. There's be something else to this room. Who is Montesquieu, Mr. Baldwin? I can't really say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me Montesquieu specifically requested you hiring by letter. I'm flattered my reputation precedes me, but I still can't tell you anything about the man. I'll leave you to your work. So we have a bunch of weird grades, a pipe we fixed for that we have no idea why. Yeah. Nun habits walking stick. These are no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. Where did she go? So the nun just jumped in the water. Nude. Fun. Pile of dirt. Coffee. There has to be something I'm missing. Oh, we need to sharpen the stick. How do we sharpen a stick? Sharpen the stick. Oh, good chainsaw. There's something out here in this. I need to sharpen the stick. Actually, here, let's go upstairs. So I need to cut the tapestry with the stick. There's nothing to sharpen the stick on. Where's your towel? Oh, hey. Then it's got something shiny. Teardrop. Teardrop to cut. So it doesn't work to cut the tabs. The sticks aren't sharp enough to cut the tapestry. I know I have to cut it. Now what do I do with this teardrop? You don't seem to be able to help me with anything. What? No, don't. Oh, guys, I guess I'll cut it here. Till next time. Peace out.